What's going on, everybody? It's been a while, I know, but we're going to catch up on that a little bit and figure out start with a video that talks about the differences between Call of Duty Ghost and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Of course, Ghost being Infinity Ward and Black Ops 2 being by Treyarch. I am the host, Psycho Judge is what I'm known as online. On here for the gaming channel, it's Old Man Gaming 35 because I am an old man. So, with that being said, let's get started here. Of course, as you can see, we're playing Ghost on Freight. Hardcore team deathmatch, just because I like hardcore over core games. If I'm playing with myself, though, by myself, on Ghost, I will do core free-for-all, because one of the differences there is the health difference. Core free-for-all on Black Ops 2, you had a lot of health, and most of the people playing that were your snipers that wanted to, get that one-hit kill when you're putting 5, 6, 7 bullets into them, and they turn and pop one out on you, and you dead. And I couldn't stand that. The health was way overpowered in that, as long as some of the snipers that were overpowered in that game. But the health was just too high, and so I stuck with hardcore games just for that purpose. It upset at me because when Black Ops 2 first came out, you had hardcore free-for-all, and then after the fact, they took that out. I was not a happy person. But that happens. So, but like I said, so once again, we're playing Team Deathmatch here. I am playing with one of my friends on here. I can't remember what his name because I actually just recently met this guy, but does pretty good, and the gameplay here is pretty average for me. It's 20 and 8 is what I go, because I don't like to put the best of my gameplay out there, and I don't like to put the worst of it, of course. If I get 20 kills, I'd like to see, 8 to 12 deaths, but no more. I think that's pretty good average for that many kills. If I only get 5 kills, though, I will have 1 death. But I'll upload it. But yeah, so anyways, let's get started with topics now. Here's a lot of your differences. Hit detection. This is a huge plus with Infinity Ward here at Ghost. One of the largest complaints with Black Ops 2 was how poor hit detection was. And the reason it was so bad there was primarily lag, and then there's also a drag scope with a lot of your snipers. And I'll show you what that is on the second segment of this video, because it being a comparison video, I couldn't do it without some gameplay from Black Ops 2. So, with that being said, you have to kind of excuse me. I am kind of sick here. So, hopefully it won't be too much of a problem while I'm trying to talk. So the hit detection, and all that being said, like I said, Infinity Ward wins. The hit detection is so much better. Now, with dedicated servers, though, was the big announcement for Ghost. It's actually at this point a half and half. When you play, you may get a dedicated server, or you may get a host migrated server. Good luck to that. I don't know if they're going to go full dedicated or keep it the way it is. I'm hoping it goes full dedicated, but that's just one of those, we'll have to wait and see. Lag compensation was really bad with Black Ops 2. It's not so bad with Infinity Ward. So again, a Ghost here. So I was really digging that. Another difference is the maps. So far I've noticed that most of your maps that came with the initial Ghost release are huge maps. I mean, they're big, and it makes for long gameplay. This segment here with Ghost is actually more than half of the entire video, just to give you an idea. So when Ghost releases their first map pack, I hope they do put in a lot of the smaller maps, just to kind of balance out the slow to fast gameplay, because these long maps do make for some long, boring gameplay when you do it just over and over. Yes, I camp, and that does not help with the long gameplay, but I kind of have to camp so I can give myself room to talk when I do the commentary here. As you can see, Maniac there, that was my third time using it ever, and yeah, it didn't work out to me in my favor that time. The score streaks, you know, they do play around a little bit more in Ghost as far as what your options are. However, lock-on missiles are not there, so a score streak cannot be taken down too quickly unless it's the Helo Sniper, or Helo Scout, whatever, with the sniper, because you can shoot the person that got the kill streak as they're sniping, and that will end their kill streak. So I was playing a game. I wish I was recording it to show you what I'm talking about, but I'm sure you know, y'all pretty smart. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, Helo Scout flies in, dudes on it. I mean, just as soon as the kill streak started, and I just popped him with a marksman rifle, and you know, ended the kill streak altogether. So bear that in mind for future tips. The point system here with Ghost, you earn squad points to unlock weapons. What I don't like is with squads, you know, you have one squad member or guy, whatever you want to call him, one of your characters, you unlock a weapon for him. Well, when you go to unlock a new character, you have to unlock that weapon again. It does not stay unlocked all around. And I don't like that. That's kind of thumbs down in that case. You know, whereas once a weapon was unlocked in Black Ops 2, it stayed unlocked until you prestiged. So with that being said, I will not be prestiging with this game without Ghost. If I unlock something, it stays unlocked because squad points, I mean, yeah, sometimes they're easy to get, but it takes quite a bit to do it. Head glitching here is just the same as Black Ops 2, with the added bonus for campers who head glitched. You can actually use a lean feature that you can lean out around the corner, which, you know, really helps out a camper. My thing is, I wish they would make it less accurate if they're going to allow you to shoot like that, because you really shouldn't be allowed to shoot so accurately, leaning around a corner, just to kind of make it more real and give the other player a fair chance in that aspect. I know life's not fair, and you can't make a game too real, but it would be nice, and I think it would be better for the players, unless they're like, you know, nothing but campers. So, anyway. So those are your top highlights for the comparisons. You know, IEDs and Claymores would be another comparison. I can tell you about the IEDs. You virtually cannot see them unless you have SITRAT Pro. And I like that because IED, improvised explosive device, you know, it's really not meant to be seen. If it was meant to be seen, it was meant to be disarmed. Claymores, you can see them, you can kind of get around them, you know, you can blow them up without getting killed yourself. But again, that's, you know, they can be seen, and the IEDs cannot. And I like it, even though it does bite me. I like it. So we're getting close to the end of this video. I'm trying to see if I missed anything in that aspect, and no, I don't. I think I covered all the comparisons that I wanted to cover. So we're fixing to go into Black Ops 2. I just love to hit the text. It makes this a lot easier. There it is. Like I said, 20 and 8. It almost went to the wire. It was, yeah, the countdown was on, but you actually have to adjust your aim to get them. If that was Black Ops 2, their first hit would have got them. Speaking of Black Ops 2, here we go. As you can see, yes, I'm using an SUV.
Good news. The check cleared. It's go time.
This is Raid. And
we're winning this fight.
Most of my hits are spot on. I mean, you know, that was not a hit detection issue right there. That was spot on. Sometimes the hit detection works against you. I think most of the time hit detection issues worked in the person's favor. And I'll show you that here in just a little bit. In this segment. As a matter of fact, you'll see it coming up. So
we've taken the lead.
Killed him. I see 2 people coming, 3 people coming, so I know they're going to be coming.
We're losing this fight.
Here's what line them up. And let's see that in slow motion. Here's the hit detection I'm talking about. Okay.
We're losing this fight.
This is called drag scope. It's where the shot's still on the screen, but the scope goes over the player, so it gives you the hit. And we saw that. The second time, the first shot was spot on, but it didn't give it to me the second time. The first one is a drag scope. It will hit just pretty much every time. If your line of your bullets on the screen, it will hit the player if your scope drags over it at the same time.
We've pulled forward.
The second one, that's a lag compensation issue. And with Black Ops 2, it was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Gameplay goes by a little quicker. I could not get my aim right to get that guy for nothing. But anyways,
hostile UAV above.
As you see, Phoenix is back. He's in here with me, and you know,
we've taken control.
I know a lot of people don't like snipers, or you know, they hate the guys that snipe. You know, I got started with Call of Duty 4, the first Infinity Ward.
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
First Modern Warfare, which is Call of Duty 4.
We've lost the lead.
It's what got me into Xbox and Call of Duty all at the same time. That one game did it all. So, but I was mostly a sniper then too. Snipers were just something that was easy for me to use, and I kind of stuck with it. I like ranged kills. I wasn't too big on close quarters. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, because I played 2, I kind of did a blended gameplay between sniping and like assault rifles. Modern Warfare 3, I try to be more of your submachine guns with Modern Warfare 3. But you know, there were certain maps I would do nothing but snipe, and certain maps I would do nothing but submachine gun. And then the maps in between, I just kind of did my thing. With Black Ops 2, I was more of a sniper, yes. And like I said, that drag scope issue, and you really can't help it because you're trying to kill someone. You're going to move that scope around. You know, it's not like you're trying to drag scope. Some people do and do it deliberately.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
You know, for the most part, you're going to do it on accident and not trying.
UAV
and that's one of your hit detection issues. So, and then the other thing, like I said, that compensation. So I will say that Infinity Ward, the only other issue is spawns. In Ghost, the spawn system is terrible. Always has been though. It was like that in Modern Warfare 3. Terrible, terrible spawn systems. So I do believe, yeah, Modern Warfare 2, I don't think Modern Warfare 2 was as bad, but it was not so great. But with Modern Warfare 3, it was terrible. Ghost, it is terrible. You know, but what are you going to do? I mean, with the improved hit detection, making it more even for you and the opponent, I like that. You know, the lag compensation or the drag scoping is not so easy. That guy did not expect to see me coming. He got Phoenix, but he was not expecting me to come right behind him. I was laughing about that for a while. So,
friendly hunter-killer
at the end
drone
of this video,
deployed.
There's one short segment where I outmaneuver a Dragonfire. It's not so great. It's kind of cheesy, but I liked it. I thought it was kind of funny myself, just personally. Don't know what y'all think about it, but hey, you know, I liked it, so I put it up there because that's me. All right. Don't forget to slap the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. If you like it, share it. You know, let some people know about it. I am the Old Man Gaming 35, Psycho Judge, and I will see you again, hopefully soon.